Squadboi TV. I am your host, DawgWeed, aka Chad Lewis, aka DawgWeed, man. And my host today, damn man, I'm hitting the mic and everything. My host today, dope man, from hip hop everything, man. My boy, Drago, Pedro, Dominguez.
Vote for Pedro. Hey, it's a freaking blessing to be here today, man. We've been trying to get this out the park for the longest,
right?
We're here today, and Irma couldn't stop us. We lit like a Christmas tree, and we're just in the season, baby.
That's right, no doubt.
Okay.
How you feeling, man? You look like you feeling good.
No, I am. This is family right here. You know what I'm saying? I've been through this scenario before with the Ether Network, Corey Presley.
Yeah, this ain't your first time here.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel at home. I like to see the progress here in the building, too. That got me motivated.
Well, you know, Smoke working, man. We working over here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that the new name? Look, I remember Smoke back in the day, like, when I was in the Army, it's like...
Smoke, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your gunny sergeant, Smoke.
My producer, Smoke.
First sergeant, Smoke.
He's on fire, you know what I mean?
Okay, he's on, okay.
Yeah, man.
So what's poppin', man? I see you back at work. Glad to see you.
Yeah, man. You know, we doing our thing.
Interviews on deck.
Yeah, we doing our thing here, man. Just trying to get artists out and stuff like that. So we try to get you here, too, because I wanted to let people know about hip-hop everything and where I used to generate music from. And a couple people I was affiliated with. And the last time I was with you, you recorded a song for me and stuff like that.
Go.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Yeah, it was pretty hot, man. You put me on the radio station and all that stuff, man. Give me the package deal and all that. And that was one of the reasons we wanted to bring you on the show, because you helped out me so much. I think you can help out other young artists that's trying to generate themselves into the music industry like that. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And help them get themselves out there. You know what I'm saying? So I most definitely knew that you would be a positive thing for them to get out here and look at and stuff like that, man. So that's why I wanted to bring you on the show. And plus, Smoke was already about it. You know what I mean? Smoke was like, yo, we going to get Pedro, man. Draco. You know what I mean?
Much love, man. Thanks for having me again, bro.
Yeah, man.
Real talk. It's been an eventful year.
Mm-hmm. You been busy?
Oh, yeah, we've been busy.
Real busy?
Besides Irma.
Okay.
Because we were busy as hell for Irma, but we were
Irma.
that much more busier throughout the year.
Right.
And the year's not done yet. We got much more progress in the work.
That's right.
Bro, I'm just blessed, man, to be able to do what I do, you know, because they say it's a blessing when you do something that you love.
Right.
And they also say it's a blessing when you got somebody that's with you but approves of what you do and supports what you do.
That
you
makes
know what
it
I'm saying?
even better.
That makes it easier for me to accomplish my goals and knock everything out the park real easy.
Right.
And that being said, shout out to Days of Spades. Wait for DOS Media coming soon.
Wifey.
Hashtag wifey.
So for all those who don't know, Draco.
All right.
Can you explain
Of course.
what it is you do and what you get into?
Man, I'll tell you right now.
What is hip hop everything?
Man, hip hop everything is just the fruition of what my life has been since the age of 13, that I seen that I had a major interest and passion for music, right?
Okay.
So I was in PR, and actually I was born in New York.
Is that Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Okay.
We started in New York, and I'm exposed to, you know.
Right. Everything.
That's out there, and then we go to Puerto Rico.
Right.
Exposed to everything out there. I'm talking about merengue, salsa, bachata, reggaeton, all that stuff.
You
Besides
caught all that, man?
Besides the pop and the hip hop, the early stages. So I was like dipped within all that. And it came up point in time where I tried to, you know, dabble within those waters. It started out with a little bit of poetry.
Right.
Then it started out with me writing reggaeton. And then it started out with me. Oh, yeah. People don't know that, but that's like major news right there. All this started like, my wife preaches that if I was to come out with a reggaeton record right now, it'll pop so hard. Yeah, because
but because it's you. You know what I mean?
it started with that. It was a Spanish movement. I was in Puerto Rico up until I graduated high school and I went to the Army. That was when I left, I want to say 1999. I went to the Army. Did Fort Sill, Oklahoma, did Korea in the Army.
Vietnam vet?
Nah. I ain't that old.
Nah, man.
But so what I'm trying to say is, to answer your question, what really is hip hop everything, giving you a little flashback of the background just shows you that I wanted to be that artist But I felt like I found myself at the wrong time, wrong place, no support,
Right,
no
right.
funds to back up what I was doing.
Right. Just
No
running
real-
wild at the time.
Yeah, just doing it for fun.
Right.
Okay. So what happens within that process? I grow older,
You lose a lot.
right? But I never stopped doing what I love.
That's right.
Right? I want to do music, so what I end up doing, I got Magic's 10.
Okay.
Some people don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Okay.
Some cats, that's a DAW. You know what I'm saying? And you can make your own beats and record it. And I started doing my own stuff.
Explain to a person what a DAW is.
Man, it's just a digital audio workstation. Pro Tools, Logic, but back in the day, they had something real cheap you could go to Best Buy and get. And it was called Magic's. I think I got 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah.
I gave Los, I gave Los like 9 and 10. He loved that shit. But that's how it started. I started recording myself, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I went from writing to recording myself, learning how to engineer, you know what I'm saying, and
Right.
produce music.
Right.
So to take it up to a next level, I found the
Because
opportunity.
you recorded me. That's how I met you recording. Through recording.
I was able to do that confidently and effectively because at one point in time, shout out to the whole DirecTV crew. I used to work for DirecTV for a long time. And I'm at a job. I get a phone call.
Right.
And it's, it's like long story short, some ladies on the phone telling me that I only have 3 months left out of my MGI bill to use to go to school. And I forgot that when I went to the Army, I was paying $100 every month for an MGI bill that in turn will allow me to go to school.
Right. So when you got out the Army, you still had to pay for that?
No. I only paid that for the first year.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. So I got that phone call. It was like, you got 2-3 months to use it, whatever. Long story short, I called Full Sail University.
We call Full Sail. Okay.
Yeah, somebody recommended. Shout out to Travis Brandon. He recommended me to go ahead and call Full
Shout
Sail
out Travis.
University because he saw he saw in me something about music related, and
Right.
he knew at that point in time that Full Sail University capitalizes
On that
and
kind of stuff.
caters to that part of the industry.
It does.
So I went and got my bachelor's in music production from Full Sail University.
Okay.
And then after I did that, I went back to school and I got my master's in entertainment business.
Damn.
Okay? So
Many
within
G's.
that course of 5 years with Full Sail University, I improved my skills when it came to mixing and mastering. I improved my skills when it came to producing.
Nice.
And then when I went into my mastery, course,
Right.
I improved my presentation skills,
The whole nine,
digital
right.
marketing, building a brand, and all that good stuff. So it was within that time within Full Sail I started meeting like-minded people.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
People with various degrees before I even had one, but they love hip hop, and
Right,
they're very
right.
professional about it. And that's when I was like,
Did
yo,
they help you? Did they show you some ways and stuff like that?
they inspired me,
Right.
in a sense, because then I was like, okay, I like that because my mom is strict. My mom taught me you treat people how you want to be treated,
That's right.
and therefore that transfers into the business world. I don't want nobody to play me, or
right.
nobody. So I like to come correct, but always keep the business up front.
Mm-hmm.
And with the hip hop industry, it's kind of hard because you got these artists that their egos are up there.
Yeah.
They have no sense of etiquette or how to present what
A lot of people ride off name before they ride off their word first.
So so I wanted to. It started with me preaching, professionalism in the hip hop industry.
Right.
I did one of those blogs for my school. They loved it. They encouraged me to continue.
Where'd you go to school at?
Full Sail University in
Okay,
Orlando. So
okay.
as soon as I did that blog feature, a little write up, they were like, "Yo, I like your perspective on it. You should continue." I was like, "You know what?"
So it was like a professor at Full Sail told you?
Yeah. I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and build a brand called Hip Hop Everything. I'm gonna create a website. I'm gonna treat it as a blog site that's going to review independent hip hop music."
Okay.
And introduce it to potential fans and independent labels.
Yeah. I
So
see.
that's
Okay.
how hip hop
Hop
everything
everything.
started.
Okay.
And after that went down, consistently pushing because, you know what I'm saying?
have to
Like
be
in the
consistent.
beginning, I wasn't getting too much shake and bake. But
It's
as I
frustrating too, isn't it,
continue-
right? Isn't that
It
some
is, but I
frustrating
knew
shit,
that was
bro?
part of the process. Like I was taught that's just that's step 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to
Damn,
continue.
I'm working hard. I'm grinding hard, and but
No
you have to be
interaction, no
patient.
engagement.
You have to be patient.
You got to stop worrying about
You
that.
have to be patient, right?
Just because somebody ain't interacting with what you're doing online,
like, I
whatever,
got
doesn't
15
mean
likes.
they're not looking. They're looking. Because if I was paid for every time I got stopped in the street, Draco, and I get surprised, like, oh, you call me Draco. Like, Not nobody knows that name. You know, like, oh, you're gonna be Draco. Like, I don't even know you.
So yeah, you know a nigga watching
yo,
you.
I saw you in Tampa. I saw you was in Tampa. You were in Miami. Or you were doing this. You were in Atlanta.
Wow.
I was like, where did you see this? Facebook? And I'm looking at them like, you didn't like it, comment,
you didn't do
share.
nothing. Yeah.
So it just goes to show that
people watching though.
Oh, they watching
people
every time.
Always watching. We was just
So
talking
that
about
shouldn't
People
stop
always
you.
watching.
Just because you're not seeing somebody interact. We live in a day that it's bandwagon style. You know what I'm saying? People are scared to comment on something and say, I love this shit.
Yeah, they're waiting for the crowd.
No, they gotta wait for somebody that they approve of to approve of.
Or that, yeah.
And then that's when they jump the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
long story short, I continue to do that, and then we launched HHE Radio. Shout out to Stable from Stable Music Group.
Stable.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, and then after that, I gained not a sponsorship, but affiliation with Team Bigger Ranking.
Okay. Team Bigger Ranking out there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Kingpin, Rap Juggernaut. Team Bigger Ranking. That man has his man on everything that's popping today in the independent scene, and I promise you, this facts and facts only. Gotta check the man out. Yo, real talk. I'm so proud of this.
Working.
I feel like that's it. It's something I want to do in the future.
Right.
No 9 to 5. Every day on the road. Different states.
24/7.
24/7 checking out new music and promoting new music and putting on for independent artists who put their money where their mouth is at.
That part.
That sweat, tears, hustle, and the struggle.
All
you know,
of it.
people want to be an
Blood
artist nowadays because they look up to somebody and they think it's going to be cash money real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. No.
It's no such thing as fast money.
So just because there's a horde that you got to cut through of fake rappers, artists today need to get that much more involved with the industry. Cut the egos in half. Get out there, show face network, shake some motherfucking hands.
Straight like that, right?
Swallow your fucking ego and be like, yo, my name is so
Man, you artists, man. Y'all hit his man.
Yo, no. And this is just experience talking. I was that guy back in the day. I promise you, I listened to some of my shit from 10 years ago. I'd be like, man, I would have killed the scene with this. But my ego was way above, my knowledge of how to go about the thing. And I'm
humble nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's certain steps you need to take.
It's just how the game is, though. The game got it like that right now. You know what I'm saying? It got a lot of them with their head boosted. You know what I'm saying? That's why some of the artists we bring in here, man, we don't deal with a lot of that stuff, man. I pay homage to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're genuine artists. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a guy like you. You're a genuine guy. You know what I'm saying? You humble yourself and you know the business and you stick to the business. You keep it professional. That's one reason we mess with you over here at Squadboi TV. You know
Thank
what I'm
you,
saying?
man.
Yeah, man. The Ethernet, we fuck with you heavy, man.
Yeah.
HHE. You know what I'm saying? All day, man. So yeah, man, that's one thing that I do love about you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Thank you, man.
You do handle business, man. You stay business orientated, man. And since I met you always been headstrong like
it's
that. It's
okay to be professional in the hip hop industry. That's all I'm trying to say. Matter of fact, it'll get you that much more farther. And for an example, as petty as this may sound, one of my pet peeves is people find an email to submit music, and as much as I preach,
Submit music.
But please, mini intro.
Yeah.
Name of the song. Name of the artist. Name of the producer. Give me some info about the track.
But you have to give info about the track. You just can't submit
No.
me
You
a
would
track.
be amazed at how much people want some love, want some support.
But don't submit the information.
They just submit a track and don't say anything. And I'll be honest with you, that way. I get something like that and it's just...
Out the window?
I ignore it. No, I ignore it because there's so many submissions.
Yeah, you can't.
I gotta give attention to those who follow through with the scripting. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
right.
he submitted, subject line.
He following the rules. Yeah, you got to follow the rules.
And we put those rules to weed out those who are not ready for this yet.
Right.
You heard it here. Squadboi TV. There's rules to
rules
weed
to
out
this game.
those who are not ready for this shit.
Rules
yet.
to this game, people, man. You just can't get on there, man. Think you gonna rap, man. People don't do that no more, man. I don't know where they get their theory from.
That's how hip hop everything started. Throughout much work, dedication, and consistency, we're still standing today.
Doing nowadays?
The radio station is doing fucking great, bro. It's a
right?
fucking blessing. We found the right moment. It was like, what else do I offer? Before HHE Radio was like, what else do I do? Like, I'm running out of ideas. Like, oh shit. And then it's like, all this music I'm getting through the website,
Let's turn it into something, right?
I could throw him on the radio station, give him something else to brag about.
And then they won't be lost music then.
No, like your shit's getting spin.
Yeah, it's a great way
and
to
then
generate
as a
music
test
'cause it ain't
drive,
lost music then.
yeah,
You know
as
what I
a
mean?
test drive, we ran it out there for the first month. Didn't even look at the numbers. And when I checked the numbers, the first month, I was like, stable. Did you see this? Yo.
No, crazy numbers, huh?
I was like, this is gonna be a success. We didn't even push it, you know, just like something once or twice, whatever. So now on a daily basis, anywhere from 300 to 500 unique listeners tune in on a daily basis.
What?
To
Damn,
HHE Radio.
that's big, bro.
HHE Radio, and the only way you can get spins on HHE Radio is through one of our exposure packages. It's kind of like a loophole.
Let's talk about those packages, man. What kind of packages you got to offer people, man? 'Cause
Man,
a lot of people don't know about y'all packages and stuff like that, man.
Okay, so
Mind you, this man is out of motherfucking Sebring, man. This shit is home team advantage, man. Y'all better use this shit, man.
Back in the day, I used to offer music reviews where you send me your music, I listen to it, and I review it, and I highlight the positive things out of it.
Right.
If you want like a full feedback and you want me to tell you what I don't like about it, you can tell me that on a side note, and I'll inbox that you know that information. But for the artist's sake, what I do is I listen to the music and I highlight the good things that are popping about the track.
Okay.
I'll make a nice little write-up about it.
Okay.
And then I point out where you can find this artist's music.
Okay. So
I put it on hiphopbyradioinferior.com, and that's what we were doing.
Like
Then
a promotion package. Like,
Yeah. It wasn't a package itself just yet. It was just a music review. Started out like that. And then I opened the radio station. So then we added that to the package.
Oh, y'all added that to the
package.
package.
And then as time went by, I started getting heavy into mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
the mixtape, the Indie Tape Volume 1, Volume 2.
Which one was I on? I was on.
You were on Grind Radio Volume 1 with DJ Chisel.
Yeah. Bitch. Bitch, I be grinding.
Since then, we've been working heavy with DJ Damage. Shout out to DJ Damage. We
DJ Damage all day, man.
We collaborated on Hold That Volume 9 and 10.
Okay,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
nice.
Volume 11 is coming out soon.
Damn.
And
who else featured on 11? You know, you can name some artists.
on 11, I can't tell you.
You can't tell me.
Nah,
Hidden secret.
not right now. You know what I'm saying?
I can't get the HHE secret.
Nah, it's just know, man, that.
Damn, I can't get the party list.
I'll tell you one thing.
What's that?
About how DJ Damon handles his mixtapes. It's a little different than the indie tape, which is just strictly independent artists who have that major sound and deserve to be a trending item, right?
Right.
That's the indie tape series.
Right.
Hold That Volume, because he's already working on Volume 11. What he does is he takes the hottest tracks, top 40s, independent, not so independent rapper. They just achieved that, that next tier.
Yeah, they just got,
He's putting those in
next
there in the
level.
mixtape, and then he's sliding in independent artists who have a sound to match.
Oh, wow.
Because there's some people who don't give a fuck about independent artists. They rather listen to a mixtape that have a popping artist that they like on there. But then what happens? You put that shit in your car, and you're driving somewhere, and then, whoop, next track is DawgWeed.
That's right.
You just happen now to know about fucking DawgWeed.
That's right.
So that's the gain you get from being featured on these mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? It's a different potential target market everywhere. New potential fans everywhere. So it's just something you need to be open-minded about and capitalize on.
You can't keep yourself like center. You know what I'm saying? Closed kept and not
comfort
venture
zone.
Out. Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta break that shit.
Man. You gotta
break that shit, which is why I always bring the spiked lemon juice.
He's drinking Kool-Aid, people. That's not lemon. That's Kool-Aid.
Oh man.
But yeah, man. Hey, I got a question for you though.
Talk to me.
I'm finna pull this shit up, man. Because we talked about this earlier. I want to talk about this now because I like the way it sounds. It's the BBB.
BBB.
What's up with the BBB?
BBB. Shout out to Stable and Stable Music Group.
Stable!
HH Radio, okay?
All day.
BBB is, honestly, man, Stable just called me the other day, and this is how we work, man. This is how we work. He knows what we've been going through, some hard times or whatever in terms of the website. I mean, not website, sorry, no, that's doing great. The hurricane that hit,
Okay.
I kept talking about, like, I preach working hard.
Right.
And then having this mandatory setback because of Mother Nature, no Wi-Fi, not being able to do what I do, I felt like, You know,
yeah, he was nail biting.
I need to do something. Like I'm really passionate about my brand, and I was like, and I know that time that you don't do anything, it's time for a different brand to do something and capture the attentions of your gathering.
Okay.
So, and I explained that to Stable one day, and then he hit me up like a week or two later and was talking about, yo, okay, I got an idea. We're gonna do a battle, and it's funny. Stable knows he said, how about we do a competition, like, you know, because I've done battles before.
So he bout it then, man.
That's how I met Joshi. Joshi is one of the freestyle verse battles.
Joshi.
He won one of those, which is how he is an HHE affiliate. So he brought the idea back, the Stable, and he was like, how about we do another, like, some sort of battle where we offer, you know, a little some spins for a month on HHE radio.
Right.
And then I hit him back and I was like, shit, that sounds like a BBB. Bringing bars back battle. We're going to do this, and we'll do one of the exposure packages. So, please, follow us on all social media outlets. To find us everywhere, just go to hiphopeverythingforreal.com, the number 4, the word forreal.com, and follow our social medias there so you can stay updated, because this is going to come out. I'm talking about early December is where we're going to pop out this thing. I'm going to open the gates for people to submit videos of themselves spitting some bars. Right? I don't want to pick a beat. So far in my head, I don't want to pick a beat. Want you to pick a beat, but know that the focus is bars. Spit bars. Send it to my email, which is submit@hiphopeverythingforreal.com. Okay? And you send me those videos sometime in December, early, I want to say December 8th. Okay. I'm going to close the gates. Okay. And I'm going to get with Stable, and we're going to pick 10 of the hottest videos. And those are going to be
10
featured.
10 people, 10.
Those will be featured on my website, hiphopeverythingforreal.com, for the public to vote for. The winner will gain one of our exposure package. That is still, which one is to be announced. So follow social media outlets so you can stay informed.
We're getting the big boy packet, man. We're going for the big boy packet,
BBB, bringing bars back.
Bringing bars back, bitch. Ah! Yes. Hey, how was the Go Live show? Because y'all went to a live show in, I think it was Sebring. I think they was doing a review. It was a music review.
Oh.
The live review.
Man, that's another thing that we got our hands on, man. And major shout out to DJ Damage.
DJ Damage.
Yeah, man. Met DJ Damage through Wolf G Live. Rest in peace, man. And ever since I met Damage, I noticed that he has that certain way about his business that I can relate to. So, long story short, we've been networking ever since then. Okay. And
how was the review?
That was great.
It was great.
I saw what happened that day.
Okay.
And that's when I, no.
What was the review about?
I'm lying. No, check it out. So this is what it is. It's called Monday Music Reviews with DJ Damage, right?
It's supposed to be each Monday,
right? Each Monday, he goes live on Facebook and Instagram. Right. And to people who submitted their tracks to his email, which is DJ Damage 401352 at gmail.com. Okay. All you gotta do is
info people.
All you gotta do is submit your track to that email and put in the subject line Monday Music Reviews. Okay?
And they in there.
He'll go to his email at 7:50 at night on that Monday.
On the dot.
And he'll open his email and he'll start playing music. He'll shout out the artist, play the music, ask the people who's tuned into the session what they, give me some likes, what are your thoughts, and then he'll give a short, quick review. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing I've been hearing, or I can hear that in a strip club. Kind of like that. Put your vocals up. Real fucking reviews, live on the spot.
So you give it to him. He's like an ear to the streets right there, huh?
You know what I'm saying? No, and it works out perfect. So he's been doing this, and then before he did the last one, I had him all like, yo, I see value in what the fuck it is that you're doing. Yeah. How about let HHE sponsor this? And every Monday that you do the live review, we'll pick one. Okay. Not a competition. Right. Just something to give back to the culture and those artists who are, paying attention to the movement.
Give them something to look forward to. I mean, who don't like a cookie at the end of the day?
Thank you. And it's Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Yeah. So now the joint, is sponsored by Hip Hop Everything. Every Monday we're picking one artist,
Damn, that's beautiful,
the people
bro.
who because there was an artist on that review that people kept claiming that his shit was the hottest. And DJ Damage, if you're watching, I believe he should get that, exposure package. But I guess we could judge it upon that. Which one is radio ready?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Radio ready means your production, your mastering, all that shit gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I'd rather feature. This is what I'm giving every Monday to one special artist. This is the exposure package.
What is the package? Let the people know the package.
This is the exposure package tier 2, okay? We're going to get you spins on HHE radio.
Spins.
Okay? And I don't give you a time frame.
No.
Because off the bat, by default, you're getting about a month spins. I throw you in the pool.
A month worth of spins, man.
Okay? And if I see that you're being interactive, because every time somebody gets a spin on HHE radio, I put their Twitter account in it.
Okay.
They get notified on Twitter that their song was just played on HHE radio.
So they should be tweeting on
Some people ignore that shit. Yeah. Some people actually appreciate that.
Yeah.
And those people who appreciate the movement, sometimes I keep them longer. You know what I'm saying? Just food for thought.
Little blessing.
You know what I'm saying? So we also do an email blast to 2K industry contacts.
Okay.
I don't call them email blast, though. I call them HHE blast, because when you click on my email blast... they look proper, bro. They look so good, so sharp, bro.
So professional.
You got your review in it. I also put the other websites that I put you on, mind you.
So you got other links into it, huh?
Ever since my affiliation with Team Bigger Ranking, I have access to over 40 websites.
Oh Jesus.
Hip hop blogs, that is.
Jesus.
But I also have access to livemixtapes.com, spinrilla.com, my mixtapes.
Oh man, you on Spinrilla too?
My man.
We
can get your music posted by the Team Bigger Ranking team.
Right.
Okay?
All right.
So it's okay, let's say if DawgWeed opens up a site, an account on Spinrilla, posts his music, versus Team Bigger Ranking putting your song on their account. Okay?
Yeah.
They got DJs all around the country paying attention to the social media outlets.
That's right.
Looking for new music for their mixtapes, for their radio shows, and all this good other stuff.
Because on Spinrilla, it'd be like so many DJs. Like, okay, I'm going to use Cardi song for instance. You know what I'm saying? Cardi hot right now. You go put in that song, it'd be like fucking 12, 15, 20 DJs have been already cut and spent this shit. But it'd be under the same shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't never understand that shit until you just explain that
Man,
shit.
that's just what it is, bro. You get your shit uploaded by their social platform.
Right.
You don't gotta worry about boosting up your
Right, because they boosting that bitch.
They
doing everything
they out there.
Yeah,
they
doing everything
out
they want to
there
do.
physically every day, pushing records, making a name for themselves, and people go. They check check the channels.
That's what's up.
And they're looking for music,
That's
and
what's up.
now they hear your shit because your shit was on their channel.
Right. That's what's up, man. That's
so,
love, man.
Email blast to 2K Industries, right?
Okay.
Brand awareness support, which is short for promotion on social media, okay?
Right.
That's for 3 months. So 3 months, I have your schedule. I'm sorry, not 3 months, 3 weeks. I have your schedule on Twitter.
3 months? Boy, that's love, boy.
I don't know if you're ready for that invoice. But anyway, while we're in the spirit of the holidays, 3 weeks, we'll promote your shit.
Corey, you
on
ready for that
social media.
invoice? Corey, you ready for that 3-month invoice?
But that's randomly, okay? Doesn't mean every day I'm going to talk about your music on all platforms. No, because then that becomes spamming. No.
Yeah.
One day we'll talk about you on Twitter. Next day, Instagram. Next day, Facebook. And we rotate it like that.
That's right. That's right. That's how you do it.
And you get features on 6 websites, okay? HipHopEverythingForYou.com being one of them. The sister website, which as things progress, I had to create another website, Indie Hotspot. Okay, .com. That's another
Indie
website.
Hotspot, the sister.
You also get feature on TeamBiggerRanking.com.
Damn, boy, that's love,
bro.
man.
And
that's love there, man.
I see their numbers. Okay, they're doing 2K plus every week, like visits to their website. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a lot, bro. That's a lot of visits.
These next websites, I'm gonna tell you. TeamBiggerRanking.com, CoolRunningDJs.com, and ThoughtJuiceAndKush.com, VaticanVIP.com. Wow. Those are some of those that make the biggest numbers within the catalog I have.
Right.
I'm offering that for lucky artists every time they submit their music to DJ Damage for a live music review on Monday.
Damn, man. Smoke, let's start recording, man. Shit, man. Get on the music scene, man. That shit sound too good over here, man.
We're just trying to work and provide something, provide some value.
You know I used to rap, man, so you know what I'm saying?
You see the value.
Yes.
That's what it is, Papa.
Yes.
Consider it bragging rights with a little sprinkle of value. Like,
all of that. Yeah.
I can't do the complete sprinkle, but you know what I'm trying to do.
We're gonna sprinkle like this. My sprinkles, baby. Hey, what's up with the meet and greet? What was that? What was the meet and greet?
Oh, man.
About? What's up with that? Because we talked about that earlier.
Meet and greet. Shout out to Kim Certified, Kimberly Simon, and the whole Respect the DJ movement.
Kimberly Simon.
Man, she's dedicated, bro. Let me tell you one. She's one dedicated individual. I attended meet and greet in Tampa.
Right.
Met some talented artists there, and
shout out Tampa, man. Tampa
further builds with DJ Damage back in those days. I mean, and I say that so you can see the value behind these meet and greets.
Right.
You can never go wrong on a night out networking.
That's
never,
right.
ever. Okay? So they got another one, meet and greet, brought to you by Certified Proof Production. Something that you can get your network on with producers, medias, DJs, hardworking artists, and
pay attention, people.
Yeah, other industry professionals. Okay, the tentative date is January 21st at Starboy Studios in Miami. The address is 99 Northwest 183rd Street. Okay, Suite 207.
Oh, we taking it to Dade County right now. Oh
yeah,
boy,
popping,
moving.
Okay, hosted by Slick 305.
That part.
Every artist and anybody that I previously mentioned in terms of producers, media, DJs, everybody is invited. Just to make sure you do RSVP for this event, okay?
That's right.
And
do your homework and do your business, man. Get your business papers right, man.
Send your music, what it is that you do, to kimcertified@gmail.com. Okay? Again, meet and greet hosted by Slick 305, brought to you by Certified Proof Production. Tentative date, January 21st. Shit goes down in fucking Miami.
It's going down, kid, man. That's Dade County, man. Stop playing.
You invited. You should show face.
I should show face, bro.
You should show face.
I'm definitely thinking about showing face, man. Corey, we need to show face, bro. For real. Like
.com.
I'm serious, bro. Like, I would love to be at that one right there, man. For sure, man. So, I'm gonna get personal. How's the life, man? How's things beyond the studio?
Man, let me tell you one thing.
Things are great.
That's the mentality. Life ain't peaches and cream. We all know that shit, right? And everybody faking perfect lives on Facebook and Instagram. It's just,
you're living right now.
We know what it is. But I'll tell you one thing, though. I practice positive thinking, man.
That's right. When
I find myself in a negative, I look for that positive just because I'm trying to reprogram myself, bro. We are creatures of habit.
You have to, dog. You
know what I'm saying? So every time that something happens and I feel myself getting irate, like, yo, you're going to have to go back to anger management.
Yeah, you about to get out your character, right?
Like, okay.
Hold it together.
You got press the brakes real quick. Look for the positive out of it.
Yeah.
And if you can't find no positive, the positive is that you did not fucking wall out and end up in jail.
Lesson learned, people.
That's life right now, man. Because
Yes,
life's been pretty difficult lately, man. Dealing with the Hurricane Irma, displaced from the home, dealing with FEMA.
That's the reason I asked. Because,
living in Kissimmee at a hotel, driving almost 2 hours to go to work every day for almost 2 months.
Yeah, you manned up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to talk about that.
We got 2 dogs, and it was hard
bro.
to find hotels and or places to rent because I got a pit bull. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? One of them was a pit bull. And
yeah, man. In the cities, they don't play that shit, bro.
No. So luckily, thank God, we found something right there. One more left of FEMA approving from that hotel room.
Dang.
We found one little place 5 minutes from where I used to live. I'm 5 minutes closer to my job, bro.
See that?
You know what I'm saying? So
you can't beat that.
Short goals, we're going to stay there for about 8 months until I land my 2-year work history at my job, and we're going to go ahead and buy a house. Which is the only reason we couldn't buy it right now.
We buying a house, man. Step your game up, man. We buying houses down here, man.
Anything to lower that monthly payment, baby.
Yo, Dominguez.
What about Puerto Rico? Man, my heart goes out to Puerto Rico right now.
You got family down there?
Thank God my mom and my brothers and my sisters, they all out of the States right now. But we do got, a lot of friends, a lot of cousins and stuff that are out there. And
is there anything you want to say to them while you're here?
Man, my heart goes out to you. I've been out there. I think it was either Hurricane Hugo or Andrew. We were 3 months, no power, no water. I did standing in the lines. We did all that. And I know it's not easy. I know for a fact it's not easy, man.
Right.
And but thanks to you guys is that I managed to stay afloat with my scenario because as I just preached, look for the positive out of the negative.
You have to.
You know, I'll be like, yo, I gotta walk through all this muddy water just to get in my house and get my. You know what? Puerto Rico got it way worse than I do. You know, it's like I know people out there.
People standing
right
in lines,
now.
no power, no
nothing.
Water,
medication wise, like people who need their medications and they didn't have access to it. You know,
right? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on down there, man. So I try to pay homage. I try to pay respect to that, man. I give you respect.
Much love to everybody in Salinas. Much love San Felipe, Coquilla, Aguirre. You know. PJ, el de la vieja escuela.
Oh!
That's how they know me in PR in the streets was PJ.
Okay.
Pedro Jr. Shout out to my mom with the crazy nickname. I was okay with it till I came to the States and found out PJ was pajamas. I was like, Mom, we're not running down. We'll cancel.
You can't run PJ though.
We're going to cancel that. Little inside joke for those who know. Who
was that? That's PJ, man. Put the pajama over there, man.
Like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. It's Draco.
Pedro Dominguez, y'all, hip hop everything, man. Is in the
house.
motherfucking building, man. Straight like that, man. Yo, Pedro, man, hit him up with some social sites, man. Let them go ahead and look up some shit while they looking at
Man, real quick. You can find me at www.hiphopeverythingforreal.com. Of course, I gotta drop that first. But I'm on Twitter, ITZDRACO. On Facebook, ITZDRACO. Instagram, ITZDRACO. You can find Hip Hop Everything on Instagram, hip-hop_everything. We on Twitter, of course, HHHop everything.
That part.
They won't take the home name, so we had to like
chop it up. We had to chop it up, you know what I mean?
Chop it up. But
bring it down, make it fit in the bag.
Man, just go to www.hiphopeverythingforreal.com.
My man's everywhere, man. Doing big things.
For everything that has to do with the latest in hip hop, independent hip hop like that, man. I like to consider our brand as hip hop's indie hotspot because I'm truly banging out tomorrow's hits. You know, shit that you won't hear on mainstream radio.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like mainstream radio just repeats something. You know how many times?
Repeat winners. I want to talk about winners.
What?
Huh? Repeat winners.
Shout out to Los Tastic. Shout out to Los Tastic winners.
Los Tastic.
Winners inspired the idea to Jay Savvy and Riggy Polo as they were traveling to my house for a surprise birthday party. And the first thing they say is when they walk in the door is like, "Yo, we got a perfect birthday present." I bought a beat pack from Anno Domini. Sorry if I'm misspelling his name. And we heard one track that in the hook it says "We winning."
Okay. I like this story.
Yeah. We plotted out. 2 weeks later, I went to Fort Stewart. And shout out to Jay Savvy.
Y'all was rocking out up there and shit.
Oh my man, that was like such a fun night, man. We went to the studio, recorded the track, and then went to a production studio and shot the video at the same night. It's called "We Winning."
That niggas was working, man.
It features Jay
That was crazy.
Savvy,
I heard that, man. That was
Draco,
crazy.
myself, and Ricky Polo, man.
Damn.
And it's just.
Hey man, shout out all them guys too, man. That shit's fire, man. That shit was a fire.
I showed them a little something, something.
That's right. Squadboi TV got a sneak peek.
But
that was crazy, man. That was a crazy video, man.
That low key was a blessing, bro.
Y'all recorded and shot a video
at the same night. And this is not what I do. You know,
man.
This just is something I can do easy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I mentioned earlier with the origins of Itz Draco.
Right.
All that was something that built who I am today. Like, I wanted to be an artist, but I learned, as I went to school and stuff, you're like, okay, I feel more comfy in the back business. But then you get with people who are like-minded. I get into the studio and vibe out, and we get things like "We Winning," man.
You look comfortable. You look like you comfortable, though, doing
bro,
it.
Bro, did it?
You look comfortable.
Man. Yeah. So
I do this shit on my sleeping days, nigga. You know what I mean?
Talking about that video... Before that happened, I dropped a record with Stable.
Okay.
Los Tastic.
Okay.
Jay Savvy and Johnny Monsoon.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's deep.
It's like
damn.
The record is dope. The record is fucking dope. And
it's out?
We're hoping it's out for purchase on iTunes and stuff.
Okay.
It's the bonus track on Stable's Made in Harlem Part 2 album. Okay, it's the bonus record. Yeah,
Made in Harlem 2.
Made in Harlem 2. You need if you're really into boom bap, real hip hop origins, like some actual content, something you can relate to verbally.
Bars, nigga. You want some fucking bars,
Stable
nigga.
has you covered, okay?
Straight like
Check
that,
out my man.
Shout out Stable, man.
Made him Harlem Part 1, made him Harlem Part 2. He's so comfy right now. He got his own house and he's doing shows left and right,
Big
man.
shit,
Shout out to my man Stable. Gotta give him props, man. Every time he's out there, he makes sure he brings the brand up. And he's out there in the tri-state area. So if you ask me, Hip Hop Everything is in Atlanta, Florida, in the tri-state area, bro.
Man. That's big, bro. That's big, man.
We just put in work, man, where it counts.
That's right. That's
Ooh,
right,
that
man.
sounded
You're a freak yourself, being man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, we got a couple CDs here, man. Like my boy Joshi right here, man. Goofy Juice 3, man. Lord of Juice,
Shout out
man.
over there real quick.
My boy be working right here, man. My boy got cars and everything in here, man. What's up with this mixtape right here? How did this come about right here?
Goofy Juice Part 3, man. Let me tell you something about Goofy Juice. Goofy Juice comes from the fact that Joshi likes to buy several mixes and bottles of liquor, and he comes up with his own
Goofy Juice.
boom. Okay?
Nice.
So, Goofy Juice Part 1,
Nice.
Part 2, Part 3. You know what I'm saying? He's working on
Joshi
Part 4.
is working.
Already has a CD cover
Shout
out
out
for
Joshi.
it. It drops very soon. Make sure you follow the man.
Okay.
His website is Joshi Crew Entertainment. ENT, not the whole thing. Just JoshiCrewENT.com. You can find him on Instagram at King Joshi Man. Okay?
Oh, King Joshi, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you,
He's living that
Trap
real
Star of the
life.
Future, ATL's most promising artist to come out there. I put my brand on that.
Shout out Georgia.
And why? Because he's one of those artists that know where he's at. He's confident about his, and he does not quit.
Joshi,
Talking
baby.
about that, F How You Feel. New video out from Joshi.
That part.
It's out on YouTube. I just checked, made 7K views already.
This nigga's crazy.
He dropped
man.
it, what, like 2-3 weeks ago?
That nigga crazy,
Bro, he got a sound of his own. He got a style of his own. And
Top hat, 2 wristwatches,
different
the
sneakers.
the HHE bands,
And the
everywhere.
shirts. Yeah, he don't care.
That nigga
And-
don't care, boy.
No, and that's what we love about it. We brought him out here to Florida. I've booked him for Atlanta shows, and
I seen him
every time
everywhere.
it's a success. Nah.
Really?
Oh no!
He get-
Every
he
time.
get- he get mad love.
So Goofy Juice Part 4 coming out soon. In the meantime, settle for F How You Feel. It's an anti-bullying song. Okay.
For all you bullies out there, man.
Yeah.
Don't get punched on.
To him today, opinions are dead, which is part of where the track comes out of. F How You Feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I made the cover for that track. You can see there's like a tombstones in the back. I was
Yeah.
like, here's your cover, and that cover reflects the fact that opinions are dead to you.
Oh!
He was like, no said.
Oh,
So
he loved it.
Yeah. So shout out to my man King Joshi, HHEATL, Joshi Crew Entertainment, man.
That part. Joshi.
Shout out before I forget, man. I gotta give a quick shout out to South Rays Entertainment.
That part.
We partner and do the Element Showcase. Stay tuned for Part 3. We ain't forgot about y'all.
And when is that? When is the Element Showcase?
We
Okay.
just trying to make
Woo,
sure that
look.
we gather the right components to bring you something above what we've done prior, okay? So shout out to Jay Savvy and the whole South Rays
Y'all
Entertainment
trying to
movement.
finesse this one right here.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the Fab Lane Show. Okay, Coco. We got the underground segment with Joshi within the Fab Lane Show. You can find that all
Damn.
on TuneIn app, or you can go to www.wtntradio.com. Okay.
That part.
Every Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m.
Hey, my man
Tell
got
them
this shit
Draco
on hold,
sent you.
man. Draco got this shit on hold, man.
Shout out to Grind Mode Cypher and other affiliates. You can catch our logos on all their videos. That's just showing love, man. These guys right now stand tall for the underground movement in terms of ciphers, okay? You want to hear bars from a diverse crowd, you go to grindmodecypher.com. That YouTube channel right now holds over 15K subscribers and 4 million
grindmodecypher.com.
combined views. Fuck with it.
Damn. Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Damn, that's wonderful, bro. Grindmode.com.
Cypher. So we working, man. So shout out to my fit Grandma Cypher. Shout out to Fab Lane. Shout out to Stable Music Group. South Race Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? ESC Promotions, my nigga. We can't wait for you to get it out. We're going to have a super turn up. Super turn up when you come back from vacay.
He on a small vacay right now, man.
Oh man,
That's what's up, man. I mean, do you plan on doing anything big this year coming up?
this year coming up, man. This is the thing, man. I got so many ideas, bro.
It's just
It's just
cramming, brain cramming.
It's just crazy. All I want to say right now is just please expect a lot of power moves coming from HHE for 2018. Some of those movements will halted. Like we were going to be president AC3 this year, but the hurricane hit, and you know what I'm saying. But
it screwed all us up.
We're gonna be out there heavy networking with Team Bigger Ranking, Rap Juggernaut, aka the Kingpin. So catch us live out there. Shout out to Big Cuz, another rapper who's putting in
Big Cuz
heavy for the underground gangster movement.
Yeah.
So
upcoming artists,
man. Let me just real quick, man.
Run me some artists, man. Run me some artists.
That's
bro.
what we're gonna do right now.
We
ran 2 mixtapes, right? We since the last time I came and visited the hotspot,
right? We
ran 2 mixtapes. We got the 1 Hot Hour Volume 1 and 2, and within those mixtapes, man, those fuck how they do. Listen to them.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna be like, this should be on the radio right now, which is the goal behind every product we push. You know, it's like some shit that gotta be stellar.
Right.
But you didn't have the funds or you didn't have the proper team behind you, so you're not on the radio. But guess what? You don't gotta fucking worry about that.
We got you here.
We got you. Okay. So
that part.
Nucci featured on Either Or Volume 1 or 2. Okay, these are the names I'm about to drop.
Nucci.
Big Cuz. Shout out to Theolodge.
My man
be working, bro.
That part.
My man be working. Tomsky, Atlanta. Dope voice. Clever way of putting music together.
Okay.
Jay Savvy, Software Entertainment, so diverse, bro.
Jay Savvy, we done checked
Super
him.
entertainer, entrepreneur, man. Just be on the
nigga
lookout.
working too, man.
Cool America. I know you guys probably heard about this name, but Team Bigger Ranking started pushing this dude, okay? Colosity, okay? Riggy Polo, Nicki Monroe, Tamara Bubble, BR3, Joshi, Monstar. You know what I'm saying? Like, we put a couple cats right now on those tapes that sound like it's okay to let it ride on the radio or in your whip while you're going to the airport or doing something.
Damn, man, you got a big roster, bro.
No. And those were just two mixtapes there. But as we've been working hard, I got to give props to certain, you know, like right now, don't ask me about top 40s or independent movement. I can tell you Joshi's working hard. You know, Lingo from Grind Mode Cypher's working hard.
Right.
Drag On.
As in Drag On.
Drag On Rough Rider movement.
As in Drag On.
My man, he's back in business, man. He was even involved with HHE Radio. His first mixtape dropped exclusively on HHE Radio. We played that shit.
You hear this shit?
Go through his Twitter account. He showed countless times love to the brand HHE Radio and Hip Hop Everything.
100.
Like we really like Drag On, man.
Man, shout out Drag On.
I was in Korea when I first got a little bit of chunk change to buy things I wanted. When it came to CDs, Big Pun was one of them. Drag On CD was one of them.
Okay.
Shout out to Drag On. Got Gray, official Gray music.
Okay.
He got hot last year with the vegan Thanksgiving thing. Yeah. He's back at it this year, man.
Nah.
And he capitalized on the movement. He's out there marketing and promoting his plant-based dripping. Oh, bro.
He working hard.
And it's Thanksgiving around the corner, so you know he dropped another freestyle.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure you go check him out on fucking Facebook, official Gray Music. Swayze Jones.
Gray Music, Swizzy Jones.
You need to check out Swayze Jones. You need to check out Big G's.
Swayze? Is his name Swayze?
Swayze Jones.
Swayze Jones.
She's a little short artist, but packs a huge punch, bro.
That part.
Seen him in a couple shows, and her charisma, her dedication to her set, and the way she engages with the people in the audience.
Right.
Man, she's the bomb for that.
She's ready, huh?
That's why her name's here. I said Swayze Jones, Big G's. You can find him a lot on the Grind Mode Cypher things, man. This guy would tear a beat up. Shout out to Big G's. You got City, New Jersey. Okay?
Oh, boy. Jersey in the building, man.
Right. City, Pineapple City.
Pineapple City.
You need to check her out. New Jersey. She
No.
She got some dope shit. Speaking of New Jersey, the whole group WeMC. You got Monstar. Yeah. You got J Smalls, right? Yeah, UMRMC. These guys are dropping every Wednesday like some crazy shit. And it's all three of them. Just little 1 minute, 2 minute videos of them just showcasing what it is they can do.
Yeah.
So Zoe Dollars, you know what I'm saying? You got Jay Pera, another guy. He's half of Poet on Drugs. You can find him a lot on the Grind Mode Cypher stuff. This guy right here.
What is it called? Poet on Drugs?
Poet on Drugs. It's a group of 2 people. Okay. One of them is Jay Pera.
Okay.
This guy, I seen a video of this motherfucker the other day. Really like him. Salute. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. To those who don't know,
Snapping.
go to Grind Mode Cypher. He's on a lot of ciphers. I promise you'll see him. Man, shout out to Sinner. Shout out to Jay Mazer.
Yeah.
The night could go on. Like, there's a lot of people.
Strapped,
like, all these are people who are.
You strapped with hella niggas, man. Like, I'm looking at the list right now. I'm like shocked. Like, I already been looking.
People
at
like Draco, you're not gonna open up an indie labels. Like,
yeah, because
people think it's that easy though.
It was. I was gonna.
But if I do, it'd be like the new age Dipset.
Work with? That's what I was gonna ask you. Who would you want to work with? But you got a list like this. I mean,
man, who I want to work with is not no name brands. You know, I'm strictly indie. Okay. Like, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in a position back in the day where I had no assistance, no help, and I wish I had somebody that's doing what I'm doing today
to help you,
which is really takes the underground side of hip hop into consideration. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My man, I'm putting out exposure packages at fucking prices you're not gonna find anywhere else. Okay?
You're not. You really ain't.
You're not gonna find. You're not gonna find these prices anywhere else, man.
Hell no.
Just real talk.
Them like $400-$500 packets, man.
And I don't even price them at that. Which is why I'm content. I'm happy. People keep coming back. So this is what it is that we're doing.
Working, man. My boy, Pedro Dominguez, man. Draco.
Yeah.
HHE, man. Working hard over here, man.
Yes, sir. Man, before we fucking even clock out, man, I just want to, did I say that, Hip Hop Everything was actually nominated for Promo Team of the Year in March for 2017?
No, what was up with that?
Man, okay, so there's a website. There's a website, right? TBRDiamondAwards.com. Okay. And it is an extension of the whole Team Bigger Ranking movement, okay? But how it works is they open up the website gates so you can go in there and they put a whole bunch of, for an example, labels.
Okay.
Promo Team of the Year, and you can put a name in there.
Okay,
right?
Okay.
So a couple people went in there.
So you just submit a name to it.
A couple people. I didn't even know about that. Somebody hit me up like, did you know that you're nominated? Like, I didn't even know. A couple people went to that website and put Hip Hop Everything. And then what they do is then they calculate how many votes they got, the nominees, and those that they've heard of, seen working hard, whatever. Then they take those and put them under the nominees list. Hip Hop Everything made the nominee list for 2017. That being said, the gates are open again. Visit TBRDiamondAwards.com and vote for your boy Hip Hop Everything on the Promo Team of the Year. Just so they can see that we're working hard, man. I don't even care if we land number one, man. We got a whole bunch of goals. That's not the first one.
My boy's working,
Just
man.
vote for that.
Damn right, man.
Oh, man.
Yo, man, this was a blessing to have you in the building, man.
Thanks,
you know what I mean? These people here, look at them. You can't talk to them. You can't talk to them. You don't want to talk right now. You can't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I got them in the booth right now. But, yeah, man, it was a blessing to have you through, man. I was trying to get you through for the longest, man. Corey already had you on his show. I had to bring you on my show. I was jealous. Y'all was chopping it up, kicking it. I sound like a bitch over here.
We made it happen, though.
Yes.
And this is not going to be the last time.
No, it won't be. I refuse to let this be the last time, man. This is Pedro Dominguez, man. Draco from Hip Hop Everything, man. If you don't know, now you know, man. Straight on Squadboi TV, man. Talk to him about the CD, man.
Yo, shout out to Big Chung.
8 mode, nigga.
I got 8 mode right here.
8 mode,
But
man.
you can find 8 mode part 2 on hiphop-everything-for-real.com right now. Big Chung doing big things as part of the DJ Damage camp. These guys are not playing, man. Get acquainted.
Working over here, man. We working over here, man. I am your host, Chad Lewis, man. This is Squadboi TV. This is my guest, man. Pedro Dominguez, a.k.a. Draco.
Yeah.
From Hip Hop Everything, man. Believe that, man. Yo, Draco, hit them up with those social sites, man. Let them know they can find you at. Hit them with the social sites,
hiphop-everything-for-real.com, man. That's where you can find everything else at. But real quick, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. ITZDRACO.
That part, man. Hey, man. I am your host, man. Again, DawgWeed, a.k.a. Chad Lewis, man. Shout out to everybody who watching Squadboi TV, man. Shout out to everybody who's supporting us out there, man. Yo, shout out to Boozy them and all the Jamaican boy down. Yo.
Boop, boop, boop.
We out.
Good shit. Oh, my man.